right, yo, checking in to SugarBakeHerRadio. My name is Ayla. We also have
Shonda D.
And we also have
Jonathan
with us. Yeah. So we just wanted to get a few things off our chest, off our mind, just try and bring some realness. I know it's a difficult time right now. Rest in peace to George Floyd. And it's a little bit heartbreaking. We took a hit in this community, but Black Lives Matter at the end of the day. They out here. It's hunting season. Be careful, please. My fellow brothers and sisters, please be careful, man. Please be careful. Yes. How you feeling, Shonda?
I agree with you. It's definitely a difficult time, especially between COVID and the death of George Floyd and all the other just random Black people being killed for no apparent reason that's been happening in the midst of this pandemic.
I mean, you just told me about in Tallahassee, right? How they out here did the same thing to a transgender.
Right, exactly.
It's senseless. I'm confused. You got any words? No.
Not at the moment.
I mean, we gotta start sticking together, though. We really do. We gotta start sticking together. All right, in some other news, me and Shonda been watching every weekend freaking Insecure and this show called Betty, which is surprisingly a
pretty good show.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually pretty good. At first it started off slow and we were just like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then got into it.
It is.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty
cool. It make us want to go get some roller skates.
Girl! And just bell bottoms on, you know what I'm saying? Just I'm in there skating. I see
masking
myself,
off.
Masking off. Glitter me out mask.
Like it's a disco ball in a skating ring.
It is me, shorty. Right. Yes. It really takes me back to the days.
In the 90s, that childhood,
man,
just being a kid, being able to be a kid.
Just being a kid. That you take those kind of things for granted, man. I just remember being at the skating rink. It was $2 to rent skates and $1 to get in.
Right.
Who knows how much it is now?
Everybody used to try to go to, especially, in my hometown, the night for the skating rink was Friday. Teenagers.
Yeah.
Everybody up in the skating rink. Exactly.
Doing stuff you ain't got no business
doing. You ain't got no business doing it. That's why your mama ain't want you there in the first place.
But see, that's crazy because my mama was there. She was right there, scoop, skeet, skating with me. Like, where you going? Why you skating so fast? Like, Ma, chill, can I please just... She's like, no. No. But I look back on that and I appreciate her because she taught me how to... And now, don't get me wrong, I have been in some unpredicting, unweathered relationships and circumstances. Listen. And everything, you have to learn from those things. But she ultimately,
yeah, because my mama just dropped me off. That's all that happened. My mama wasn't there. So whatever happened that I wasn't supposed to be doing, it happened. Because my mama wasn't there. She was like, if I drop you off, who gonna bring you home? Because let me talk to their mama. And that was it. Go have fun.
Yeah, no, not so my mom.
So the fact that your mama was there.
There. And then my brother, we would go. That's my baby brother. There's no issue with that. But yeah, she was there. She took us to the club and everything. It was like a teen club. It was in Gwinnett. I forgot. It might have been called The Rock or something. I can't really remember. But I just remember her taking us up there on the weekends. We thinking we really grown. 14, 15, thinking we cool.
Listen, in Tallahassee, we had a teen club called The Garden. And everybody used to go to The Garden. again, my mama, as long as you got to wait there and you got to wait home, let me talk to their mama because I just need to make sure. Other than that, so yeah, teen club was popping.
It was popping. It was popping. Everybody in the club eating chips, man. Everybody in the club. I don't know, or it might be tipsy, but my mama said everybody in the club eating chips. Like, okay. So you got what I thought when I got to go to the club.
Exactly.
Niggas around here passing around chips. Nope. Not a chip in sight.
Exactly. Not a chip in sight.
If you want to learn one thing from me, you want to open up a teen club, have some chips in there. Have some chips.
Okay, start out with some chips.
And bring back strawberry Fantopia.
Listen.
Thank you. Period. Like, period. The one in the bottle. Like, not
the
that.
Strawberry. The one that Popeyes got.
Yes. Strawberry passions. Passion me up, please. They take all the good stuff away.
Right.
Like, for real. Take all the good stuff away.
Shit in the 90s, for real.
Take all the good stuff away. But we discussed about this whole Issa versus Molly and how we all might have experienced having a friend that was sort of like Issa or like Molly, and how you deal with that. I don't know. I'm kind of torn, especially after this last week's season. It's like you want to see them kind of get back in that cohesive friendship that they were in, but they at the same time you want each person to set up boundaries. It's just like, how do you have that open communication? How do you get back to how it was before, or will it always be different? Right. That's the question. Like, I
don't know. I mean, like you said, it is a hard balance because before in the previous seasons, Issa has been very dependent on her friendship with Molly. But at the same time, it's like Issa been there for Molly too. So it's like, now that Issa is about her shit and doing her thing, it's like Molly is like not really being there for her. And then when she needs Issa, it's like she mad because she's unavailable. Yeah. And so it's like, you know.
And I don't know. I guess you can love people from a distance. You can always be supportive and show all of that. But sometimes, like, I feel like you need that mental break from when something like that happens with a person that you've been close with. It's just really hard to say what you would do unless you're in it. But,
exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's always good in friendships to, if you have boundaries, let them know what you don't like. And allow both of y'all to have that just very cohesive unit to where
just be able to meet each other in the middle. Yeah. And balance each other out. Like you said, you got to have those conversations, even though they're hard conversations, especially in friendships. Oh, it can be hard.
It can be hard because it's hard losing your
people
homie
that you care about. Yeah. And it's hard when it's just about the fact that you realize that you're growing and this person is either bringing you down or not willing to grow with you. So it's like, what do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, some friendships you outgrow, and that's just something that's very hard to accept. It really is, especially when you've grown up with people. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's just like, you know, but I think it also makes you learn how to be a true friend and also like accept a true friend. Like, because once you lose something, it's like, okay, now I know what that feels like. So even if I feel like this person is not giving me all that they can give me, I'm gonna still be there for them. Right. And you learn that, and once you know you value somebody, you be like, all right, regardless of whatever, I'm gonna be there for this person. Period. Like, the one thing that's about when relationships and friendships end, at the end of the day, you learn something from it. You got to be able to take something from it, and if you don't, then that really was some wasted ass time. Like time that
But
you can't get
back.
Like
really, if you can't go to Bella Noche's, then
where else can we go?
Period. Like,
then where the hell else can we go?
it is upsetting my friend. And anyway, they be having guns and everything. Yes, love that video. That's
Right.
an ultimate video.
Exactly.
Ultimate video. Leading into this, what is something that you would have done differently or told yourself differently, like in your 20s?
Ooh. I think one thing I would have told myself in my 20s that I know now is to just be patient. Like, stop trying to rush and live up to everybody else's standards and timelines, and you should be doing this at this point and have this at this point. Like,
come through
live by your own standards. Like, you don't have to compare your life to nobody else. Just do you. I mean, really, I seriously would have thought a lot of things differently, relationship wise. Like, it is so true. You cannot put all your eggs into one basket. Listen.
And expecting, like, I don't know. And I used to put all my eggs in that basket, stomp on that basket, roll it up, throw the basket back, Easter basket it with the plastic egg, hoping you got the egg with the money in it. And it's not it. It's an actual egg, and you don't eat eggs.
It's the nasty jelly beans.
Like, no. Or them peeps. Peeps are disgusting. I don't care what anybody says.
Peeps are disgusting. I don't care how much you love marshmallows.
Peeps are disgusting.
The only time I care for a marshmallow is if it's in a s'more.
Period.
Other than that, I
Rocky
don't want
Road
no
ice cream.
flavored.
That's it.
Exactly. I don't want no flavored ass
overly
marshmallow.
Blue 40, color number 90 in it. Like, you're putting these
red 42.
Like, no, you're not supposed to be eating that type of crap. And if you enjoy Peeps, you know that edge of the sofa you catch with your pinky toe. Hope that happens to you. I'm just kidding. I'm spreading positivity. I can't do that. I just went down a dark loophole just there.
It's true though.
Dark turn.
I mean, if you eat Peeps, we ain't gonna wish no harm upon you, but you deserve.
Right. I saw Peeps cereal, I believe.
Right.
Peeps cereal.
Girl, they got Sour Patch Kids cereal.
I don't want no sweet and sour milk. There's no option in the milk aisle that says, okay, there's whole 1%, 2% skim. Oh, and let's go over here, sweet and sour milk.
This ain't Polynesian sauce.
Like,
I don't know what's happening.
What are you just want your kids to be jumping all over the wall. Now, I don't have no kids. Like, no.
Neither one of us. So people are out here that's the same with Peeps. If you allow your children to eat that Sour Patch Kids cereal, bump your head across the wall just a couple times.
Because
why? Why?
But you know what?
Positivity.
We're not saying
we're gonna do it to you. We're just saying.
And who knows? I might end up being one of them moms. If he is sitting up here getting on my nerves, screaming, I want that one. Bruh, have it, please. Eat the whole thing. That takes me to another story.
Exactly.
My mom bought me one of those big old boxes of Whoppers.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the little container, because I like Whoppers when I was a kid. And I guess I kept begging her, can I please open it? Can I please open it? Can I please open it? She said, open it. Eat all of it. And I sat there like the jackass I am and ate all of it. Throw up on myself. Cry, pitch a fit. Because I didn't want to throw up on myself. Right. And my mama said, I bet you won't eat another Whopper again.
Exactly.
To this day, I don't bring it around. The only Whopper that I could tolerate is the Impossible Whopper. I don't want nothing else with a Whop or in it.
Neither.
Yes. So, I don't know. Moms, if y'all feel like reaching out to us, we'll put our Instagrams, TikToks, Twitters, and the Instagram feeds and all these other different things. We'll put all our handles out there.
Tell us what you're doing with your kids during this
tell us what you're doing. Tell us what you're doing.
Helping them with their homework.
Yes. If you need to vent because you in the house with the kids, and luckily we're able to record this because we got neighbors and her kids wear tap shoes and bowling balls.
They do clogging.
They really do.
For a living.
Yes.
That commercial with the kids clogging.
I love that commercial because that's what they be doing.
That is what happens in real life.
They WWE wrestlers. It's between that and then there's Deputy Dog that barks all night long. Like, give a dog a bone. As I said earlier, he was up there singing, "Man, I miss my Uncle Charles. He should have been gone. He
was definitely.
He was having a whole fit
for the homies.
Yes.
He said either let him out or he's going to protest with the people. He'd rather be out.
So I get it. I understand. Like, reach out to us. Shonda's in school for psychology, which is so awesome. We need more Black psychologists, more in our field that can understand mental health too, because mental health is
definitely important, especially right now. And my primary focus is geared towards children. So if you need any extra help or suggestions or ways to help deal with their emotional problems during this time, hit me up and I can see what I can suggest for you.
Yeah.
Make some small suggestions.
We also promote manifestation and speaking the things that you want into your life and watching it come into fruition. I'm a firm believer of it because I was telling myself that I'm going to finish this program because I moved to Florida about 2 years ago, and it was a tough time, but you live and you learn and you move on. And I was determined, and I spoke each and every accomplishment into fruition, and I just continued to watch it happen. So I know that is real. I'm pretty sure you can attest to.
I definitely believe manifestation is real, especially being a psychology major. But yeah, same situation. I moved to Tampa about 2 years ago, and like you said, it was a difficult time, but I spoke into existence the times that I'm having now, being back in school, just being able to be on my grind and doing different things. We talked about this podcast for forever.
Yes.
So now that we're actually doing it and having the first episode, it's like things are happening. The ball is rolling.
Yes.
Like, it's coming into fruition. You just got to keep speaking it, keep believing it, keep affirming it, and be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace. Like, again, don't let social media, especially right now, being home, being quarantined, all people have to do is Netflix and Hulu and social media, and it's crazy right now. It's a lot going on. People's hearts are heavy.
Yeah.
And
too many
just
lives,
don't let social media get to you. Set your limits, set your limitations, get off of there, post your word and get off.
Yeah.
You don't have to scroll through social media all day, or just don't get on there. It's a lot going on. Talk to the people you love and care about and move on.
Yes. And that's it.
That's it.
It's all about making sure you have a good headspace, because you really can go into a dark space. I've been in a dark place before, and it's rough getting out of that dark place.
Definitely.
And it's okay to talk to people. It's okay to talk to a therapist. It's definitely okay. Like, it is okay to do all of those things and to want to be better and do better and provide for yourself and for your kids, and and also be a blessing to someone else as well.
Breaking generational curses.
These generational curses, like
doing new things no matter what people say or think about your decisions. Just, doing what's best for you.
Doing what's best for you. And another thing too, which I find for myself, is You might can go for a fast once a week, fast from
Definitely.
whatever you want to fast from. If you do too much social media, you can fast for that for a day. It's pushing you to the next level. I fasted with food, not eating food, for a whole week, 7 days, and the weight just melted off of me, and not just the weight for my body, but my physical inside
Right.
being,
Emotional
weight
Mm-hmm.
shed it off of me. And it was like, okay, now I can take this next step into opening my heart up and to receiving and accepting the love that I
Right.
deserve, because I deserve it. So it's you can learn a lot from fasting. You really can learn a lot from
Definitely.
fasting.
I mean, you can even set small steps. Like I set limitations on social media on my phone every day. I mean, I set my phone to where the social media apps don't even show up until a certain time every day. Just so I don't spend so much time on social media because,
You
first
could
of
get
all,
lost.
I got a lot going on.
Right.
So to spend that much time in paying attention to other people's lives, I mean, but at the same time, it is a lot going on right now. So people want to speak their opinions and get their points across. So, if you have something to say it and get off.
Mm-hmm.
And
Say
then
it.
set your
You
limitations.
get lost easily. TikTok is
You can end up down a whole rabbit hole.
Girl, I was on TikTok for about 4 hours watching about these little teeth things. You can make your teeth look whiter and straighter from, yes, TikTok has it all. Oh, find these Amazon buys. Yes, you could go down a real dark hole with TikTok.
See, that's why I haven't downloaded it yet.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Girl, I did it. See, TikTok. Oh man, TikTok is just automatically in my head. I'm a savage. What? Classy, can't do the dance whatsoever.
Right,
but it's in my. I just break out in random TikToks don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It just. It's like I don't know.
It's embedded in you now.
Tourette's. Oh my gosh, it just took over me.
TikTok Tourette's. Man. That's an actual hashtag now. TikTok Tourette's is a real thing.
I got it. If you have it.
If you have TikTok Tourette's, we want you to call 1-800-SugarBaker. And just talk about your problems. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing.
Talk about it.
Get it out.
Talk about it.
Release that.
Talk about it. Man. It's been real. I mean, inbox us. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about.
Exactly. If it's any specific topics. Right. Relationship
or questions or advice or something. If I can't give, and definitely food, I have some vegan recipes and all that type of stuff.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to get to her level because this vegetarian lifestyle seems like the way to go. But
you can't give up.
I am a lover of steak and chicken and all things meat, pepperonis and bacon and sausage. I love it. I don't know if I could live a life without it, but during this 1 grain a day from anything that I was doing, I really did try to do less meat, but I still ate some meat, y'all.
Keeping the greens, man, it keep you regular. You're gonna go.
Exactly.
You're gonna go. So all that constipation, you eat greens, you're on the toilets. It's coming out. That's not. It is. It's like a cleanse for your system. So it's
been good.
You are what you eat. So you got to put some good things inside your body. Just today I did. It was an episode of iCarly I seen. iCarly, I know. I probably should grow up, but I won't. I'm gonna forever be a kid. She made these spaghetti tacos and hard shell tacos. Well, I ain't had no hard shell tacos, so I use soft to sit like burrito banging. Bangalanging. Girl.
Yeah. I bet it was good. You know we a taco eating household.
Yes. I can make anything a taco, a burrito, enchilada, tamale. Girl. Yes. That is us all day.
Exactly.
A bitty bitty bum bum. Where's the tom tom? Like, yes, we are a taco eating household.
Right.
We eat tacos, so yes,
Right.
spaghetti
Yeah, for the
tacos,
tacos.
banging, banging. iCarly, you was on to something. They doubted you, my G. They doubted you. You came. I don't even know her real name, but yes, you iCarly. Yeah, real MVP for that. But we're checking out. Check us out. We're going to put all of our handles in. This has been Ayla.
And Shonda D.
And this is Sugar Baker Radio. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.